Okay, we're going to continue on with our meeting. We have a couple of subdivisions that we need to deal with that are not, where a public hearing is not needed. So the first one we have is file S24-3074, and I'm going to turn it over to Valentina to walk us through that one, please.
Thank you, Mayor. So this is subdivision application, it's 24-3074 on 567 Shallow Path. And purpose of that application is to create one new lot and residual lot, parcel 2, in general development zone. So this is the location map of the property. And this is the subdivision map from the applicant. As you can see, we're almost equal to lots. They both in compliance by width and size area to the bylaw. And our review recommends that the application be approved with conditions.
Sue?
So, can you just, thank you. So the conditions are that applicant to submit confirmation in writing to the RM taxes land to be is subdivided, and required applicant fee will be paid, and digital copy of the plan, and the by applicant to prepare a drainage plan to be submitted to RM2, and by applicant to submit confirmation for central gas for easement, the new easement for them. I'm just checking if I have any more condition that I have missed, and then this is the last one. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you for that, Valentina. Any questions to the planner on subdivision on Shalom Path? Hearing and seeing none, I will ask for the resolution to be brought forward if council is ready to deal with it.
Just one question. I had a hard time figuring this out when I was looking out before. What side of the road is this on? Is it on the north or the south side?
There's only one side, so
Sorry?
there's only one side of the road for both of them. Just 99.
No, but Shalom Path is on the north side?
It's on the
Shalom?
north side.
It's on the
north
on the south. On the south.
Road
It's on the south. Shalom.
What's the address?
300. Just a second. 567.
567?
Yeah.
Roads on the south side.
567?
Yeah.
North,
567.
That's on the north side.
North corner.
Hmm.
Okay.
You
You've
continue.
been asking me about this for 20 years now.
Yeah.
See,
right by the
things
line,
happen
there it is.
in years.
Whose is that?
Rangers.
Oh, okay. Okay, so any other questions? Any questions for the planner? I'll ask Deepak then to read the resolution for S24-3074.
Regarding subdivision application S24-3074, proposal of Reinders to subdivide Lot 2, Block 1, Plan 2153-9. Resolved that council approve the said application subject to the following conditions. 1. Applicant owner submits confirmation in writing from the municipality stating that A, taxes on the land subdivided for the current year and any arrears have been paid. B, required applicable fees to be paid as per bylaw 8 of 2023. C, provide a digital copy of the plan subdivision to the Arm St. Clements. D, applicant will prepare a drainage plan to be submitted to the Arm St. Clements for review and acceptance as per servicing standards of the municipality. And 2, applicant owner submits confirmation to Central Gas that an easement agreement has been entered into with Central Gas with respect to the existing and or future facilities associated with the subdivision, and a plan of easement as required by the Real Property Act has been provided.
Okay, I'll move, please. Councillor Spicer, Councillor Bazarowicz seconds. Any discussion? Hearing and seeing none, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? And that is carried. And the next one we have is subdivision S 3075 at 31111 Road 72 North, I think it is.
Yeah.
You can just go ahead, Valentina, thank you.
So this is subdivision S 243075 on 311 and 11 Road, 72 non-boundary road. And the purpose of that subdivision is to create a new lot and residual lot in A80 agriculture general zone. So here we can see the property lines, their location map. It is all around that rectangle. I took a freedom to draw something on that just to show what the residual lot was in the new lot because it wasn't that clear from the beginning. So, both of them are in compliance with the width, but lot number 1 is not in compliance with the site area. So it proposed to be 10 acres instead of 80 permitted. And in the RPD analysis is that proposal is not consistent with Red River Planning District Development Plan and not also consistent with our definition. And proposal number 1 does not comply with the acreage requirements of the 80 zone, also by zoning bylaw. For level 4, variance will be required to bring that lot into compliance. No application for the site plan being applied, so it will require it as a condition. And after circulation to the agencies, Manitoba Power will require easements and no other government department raised any concerns. So should RFP recommends that that application be rejected. However, should council wish to approve this application, RFP recommends all conditions that by applicant to submit confirmation in writing that taxes being paid and required that the fees also being paid, provide digital copy, and all required variances from us will be required too. And by applicant to submit confirmation writing from Manitoba Environment and Climate Change that existing sewage injector system is being decommissioned or certified exemption has been issued. They can actually go for that exemption because they keeping those 10 acreage. So the acreage is suitable to keep the rejector still. I think that's why they just took it as 10.
Yeah.
That's it that I have. No more? Yeah, no more conditions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. Any questions to the planner from members of council? Go ahead, Councillor Spicer.
Okay, so you're recommending it not to be approved because it's not 80 acres, or is there another reason?
Yes, exactly because of that.
16.5.
No, but the 10-acre lot, it's not 80, so.
Councillor Strang, did you have your hand up? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm just, for clarification, is this going to be a second lot that's been taken off of the?
That's why it's coming forward as a subdivision as opposed to a farm split.
Okay.
That's why Red River Planning is recommending non-approval, because normally they approve the lot splits, but this is a second split of an existing. And that would explain why it doesn't have a variance accompanying it, because Red River was saying no to the subdivision.
Go ahead, Councillor Bazarowicz.
So if we approve this, they still have to come back for a variance?
They still have to come back for a
As a-
variance
It's a condition.
as a condition of the approval.
Yeah,
Bigger,
I know.
And the variance will be a public hearing.
Yeah.
bigger concern is are you gonna allow more than one
Yeah.
split off
Right.
of a farm? In
Well, I guess,
open up some challenges.
well, it will open up some challenges because Counselor Horvis knows of somebody that wants to do the exact same thing. You know, you have your 80 acres and you have 3 children, let's say, and you want to give them each a piece of land, and you're not able to.
And if it's within family like that, I think it's okay, but then it doesn't seem later that those kids are gonna sell that land.
Well,
Or it's even occupied at all.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Counselor Sutherland, what are you,
I've asked, did we not do one already?
like this?
Yes,
I don't remember one.
by road 77, I believe it is. No?
They had enough acreage there.
Yes, I think they have enough acreage there.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't have that first split.
Right, and they had to build a road too, because it would be going through somebody's yard.
So I guess the question is, do we want to approve this and open up the zoning for many others to apply if they so chose? Or do we look at perhaps doing something with our bylaw? Is that a possibility? No,
This is provincial regulations.
right, so.
So we're gonna open
So
up.
basically, yeah, we'd be, if we approved it, we'd be going against provincial regulation.
Yeah.
Did they say that to us in their responses? Because we should have, if they didn't.
So we open up ourselves to a whole bunch of applications.
I would think that that could very well happen, yes.
Looks like they didn't comment.
They didn't comment.
But did they let us do it?
Who?
Province.
Well, they didn't comment apparently. So what is the wish?
So that's the next question, those with planning experience. If we pass this, can the province come back and say it doesn't meet provincial planning regulations and kibosh it?
Or it can be kiboshed at RRPD.
It's a good question. Can the province do it, or will they do it? Which is the question you're asking. Can the province do it? Yes.
Will they do it?
Or maybe it slips through the cracks with them,
Opens the door for council to look at other applications
But
and put yourself at risk of now getting challenged by the province.
Can you tell me whose property this is?
Pardon?
Whose property it is?
Maybe we don't wanna go down this road right now.
Coaster family. Coaster family. It's Janice and Al.
It's like sometimes this stuff comes to us that it shouldn't even get here, you know what I mean? sort of thing?
Well,
Yeah,
but
that's
they can't stop.
This is what they're
the person
splitting
from
right
No,
applying.
I realize that, but I mean, well,
I mean, they could say, we're not gonna recommend it,
which they did.
which they did, but that doesn't stop them from applying.
No, that's the one we're working on right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the same
2009.
page now.
Okay, let's proceed.
I guess it really does come down to, are we prepared to accept more applications? Because you know the word's gonna get out. Right?
If it gets past RRPD.
Yeah,
You got much more tax dollars.
Another decision to make tonight.
Like, I guess we were, if you look at our, help me with this,
Bless you.
Mr. CAO. We're trying not to fragment farmland, and we're trying to put development into settlement centers, right? Isn't that what our goals are?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Well, the only,
I don't know. Here you go.
See, planning is not supporting the application. And I would imagine when it comes to RRPD, it will be the same thing, whether we pass it or not.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna change their recommendation.
And then we'd have to
This
convince
is,
the others on the board, so go ahead, Valentina.
sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay, that's okay.
This is the second subdivision of the same owners, on the same, almost same property, so when we saw it, it was like, that will create those teeths of,
Right.
and there's nothing alike around it, like, not even one. I've checked all the road lots around it, nothing there. All of them are huge, 80 acres, 90, 100, so.
So this is
Gotta be
the
the
second
first.
time they applied for this?
Yeah, you're allowed one time.
One.
Oh, yeah, they did that the one time.
Yeah,
Now they're
2009.
split again.
Yeah, you can
2009.
see it on your screen, it's the 31133, this is the other subdivision.
So if you had 110 acres and you split them one time and then you had 35 and then you had 80 acres of farmland, could you split again?
If you had 110 acres and it's an 80, you could have split them both off into two. You know, you wouldn't be able to get away with two because you'd have to have 160.
Yeah, you'd need the 80. So, what is the wish? Okay, go ahead, Councilor.
Well, in the past, like I just said, we've allowed a one-time 10 acre split.
Yeah.
This is pushing, this will be a first time, so I'm not, if that's the way we are, we just do it for everybody else.
First time they've ever done it.
And we're going against regional planning and against the province, so.
Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too, so,
So we're not going down that road.
right.
I agree.
Should I read out the resolution,
Sherry,
Madam Mayor?
Wait for the board.
You could read it probably.
Wait a minute.
I think
I
I'll
think
do
he's
it.
having truck troubles.
All right. Somebody comes by.
He'll be in that breakdown on the winter road someplace up north. Do we have anything else, or did we pretty much do everything else?
We got one more.
Two things.
We got an in-camera item
Okay,
and there's two things outside the camera.
Okay, we get going again now.
okay.
Okay, so regarding subdivision application S 24-3075, proposal of Lowen Henderson Vanman to subdivide southwest quarter 5-13-4, resolve that council approve the said application subject to the following conditions. Applicant or submits confirmation in writing from the municipality stating that A, taxes on the lands to be subdivided occurred here and any arrears have been paid. B, applicable fees to be paid as per bylaw 8 of 2023. C, provide a digital copy of the plan of subdivision to the Arm of St. Clements. 2, applicant owner obtains all required variances from RPD. And 3, applicant owner submits confirmation in writing from Manitoba Environment and Climate Change that existing sewage and ejector system has been decommissioned or certified exemption has been issued.
Okay, can I have a mover, please? Counselor Strang, second. Counselor Bazarowicz, any further discussion? Go ahead, Counselor Spicer.
So it's a positive resolution, correct? Approving.
Yes.
All resolutions are positive unless council denies them.
Just a reminder.
Okay, so we have a, we have a mover, we have a seconder, and I will call the question. All those in favor?
That's okay.
Deny, against, and that is defeated. And I think that finishes our planning for this evening.
So let's go into in-camera and then we can bring out the other resolutions afterwards.
Yeah.
So resolved, council recess the regular meeting and go into in-camera to discuss legal and personnel issues that further be resolved, and all matters discussed are remain confidential as per section 83(1)(d) of the Municipal Act.
Can I have a mover, please? Counselor Strang, Counselor Bezrowicz, second.